Recently, we lost one of India's rarest gem, statesman Prime Minister Manmohan Singh ji. We are in the mourning right now. People call him the silent Prime Minister, but his actions spoke more than his words. A Prime Minister who was misunderstood, a Prime Minister who didn't get his due, a Prime Minister who was misunderstood by the people and the media. The media, the opposition parties, especially the BJP and RSS, haunted him. They called him Manmohan Singh. But Mr. Manmohan Singh said, history will be kinder to me than the media and the opposition parties in the parliament, he said. From an economic professor to RBI governor to finance minister to 10 years as India's most successful economist PM. Mr. Singh is often called the father of Indian middle class. During his period from 91 to 96 as finance minister until 2014, until he was the PM, the salaries grew multi-bound. The salaries during 91 to 96 was 3,000 to 5,000, which grew to 5 figures in 2004 to 2014. Most of the engineering graduates, IT, BT specialists earned nearly 2 lakhs to 3 lakhs from 3 to 5,000 in 91 to 96. As a Prime Minister, he had many schemes like Manrega Rural Employment Scheme, right to information, right to food, right to education, and not to forget the nuclear deal. He is the real Vishnu Guru, in fact. Manmohan Singh as finance minister and 10 years prime minister created the biggest employment any prime minister in this country has ever done. He in fact brought nearly 27 crore people out of poverty and created a lower middle class out of the poor. On Narendra Modi, Mr. Manmohan Singh said, this is a government which is involved in organized loot and legalized plunder. A visionary that he was, when demonetization was announced by this Modi government, he said the effects of demonetization will be very, very bad for this country. In fact, he said our GDP will be downslided by 2%, and in fact our GDP degrew by 2% during that period. Mr. Singh was very critical of the COVID handling by this Modi government. He said instead of giving money into the hands of the poor, which would have helped them to come out of difficulties, this government has become the government of the rich and not the government of the poor. If we compare the present naked emperor with the Singh is king, on per capita income from 2004 to 2014, Singh grew per capita income by nearly 250 to 300%. The real capital per capita income in 2004 was somewhere around 11,000 rupees. It grew to 75,000 rupees in 2014. While Modi grew per capita income in his 10 years by just 35%. During Manmohan Singh's time, Manmohan Singh gave a 8 plus GDP growth for 10 years. While Modi is unable to give even a 6.5 plus. Today the GDP rate of Modi last quarter was just 6.5%. In absolute numbers, GDP grew by more than 300%, a whopping 300% during Manmohan Singh time, while Modi in his 10 years is even unable to double the GDP as of now. Friends, on rupee devaluation against the US dollar, during Singh's time when he took over in 2048, the rupee to dollar was 48 rupees. When he left office, it was just 58 rupees. That means rupee devalued by just 21% during his 10-year period. During Modi's period from 58 today, it is a whopping 85 rupees. That means the rupee devaluation by so-called Vishwaguru Modi is a whopping 45%. People call Manmohan Singh Manmohan Singh, Mauni Baba. But the fact is, friends, Manmohan Singh during his 10-year period did a whopping 114 press conferences, while Modi in his entire 10 years hasn't even done one press conference. Now you just tell me, who is Mr. Manmohan Singh? Is it Mr. Singh or Mr. Modi? The Bhakts say that Mr. Modi is a very strong Prime Minister. But the real fact, if you go into history, during 1971 Bangladesh war, 91,000 Pakistani soldiers were captured by India. And you know that Congress was the party which stripped Pakistanis of their pant, and a pant removing ceremony was done for all the 91,000 Pakistani soldiers. This is the capability of Congress government. But look at Mr. Modi. He said when the Pulwama occurred, for every Indian soldier's head, I will bring 10 Pakistani soldiers. Where are the 10 heads, Mr. Modi? Now you all tell Mr. Butts who are strong, whether Congress or Mr. Modi. Hence, Mr. Modi will go in the annals of Indian history as a Prime Minister who got 3 terms but didn't deliver. He will go in the annals of Indian history as the weakest Prime Minister India ever had. Thank you.